Let me tell you a monumental story. In 1948, Bangladesh was called East Pakistan. The government imposed Urdu to be the sole national language of the country, suppressing the language Bangla, which was spoken by many people in East Pakistan. The students of Dhaka University, along with the public, arranged massive rallies and protests against the suppression of their mother tongue. On 21st of February 1952, the police opened fire on rallies. At least 4 students were killed, along with hundreds of more injured. It was a rare incident in history, where people sacrificed their lives for their mother tongue. Since then, UNESCO had declared the 21st of February as the International Mother Language Day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Victory Kamilio, and I will present to you a speech about the importance of maintaining mother tongue in the global era. But first, what is a mother tongue? Mother tongue refers to an individual's first language. It's a language that you learned since your early age. It's your dominant and your home language. Now back to the story. It reminds us where people fought so hard for their mother tongue. Nowadays, the situation is in contrast. People don't care about preserving their mother tongue. The sense of belonging is decreasing. As a result, more and more languages are dying every year. Ladies and gentlemen, according to Wikipedia, there are more than 700 languages in Indonesia. 49% of them are potentially endangered in the upcoming years. That's more than 300 languages. At least 11 had vanished since 2017, along with 25 more are threatened to extinction. Not only in Indonesia, UNESCO stated that every 2 weeks, one language disappears from this world, taking with it an entire cultural and intellectual heritage. How does this happen? Well, a language dies when there are less and less people speaking it, until eventually it's forgotten. There are several causes to this. First of all, and ironically, is the way we use our national language. In our country, Bahasa Indonesia was declared as a national language to unify our diversity. Yes, it is true. But the way we use Bahasa can slowly kill our mother tongue. People feel that it's more appropriate and convenient using Bahasa Indonesia in daily life. Instead, using a local language makes people feel secluded. Second of all, is the advancements in IT. Check your phone, open your social media apps. You will find that less than 5% of Indonesian native languages are available. That limitation makes people less likely to use their mother tongue. Another cause is the effects of globalization. Globalization allows cross-cultural contact, potentially creating undesirable language shift and cultural change. However, the most prominent reason for the local language struggles happens in our home. Right now, I'm speaking to you in English, but my mother tongue is Javanese. Now, even though Javanese is my mother tongue, I'm still struggling to speak it. And I'm not alone in this. These days, parents barely pass on their mother tongue to their children. Instead, they communicate using the national language at home and feel prouder if the children masters foreign languages instead of mastering their own mother tongue. If this continues, slowly but surely, our language heritage won't survive. But why should we bother? Why should we even care about this? You see, a language is far more than just the means of communication, but our values, our beliefs, and our identity are embedded within it. Through language, we transmit knowledge, we transmit tradition, we transmit experience. The diversity of language reflects the incomparable wealth of our imagination and ways of life. When a single language dies, we lose more than just a medium of conversation, but a single world, a unique world that could have been explored. Take Indonesia, for example. We've been gifted with diversity and plurality, including hundreds of local languages. If we don't preserve them, it will be a great loss for us, especially the youth and the descendants. In conclusion, it's important to maintain our mother tongue. It's an identity. It's a part of who we are. Now, how do we do it? For parents, talk to your children in your native language. Read stories, find songs and rhymes in your mother tongue. For teachers, develop a curriculum that strongly encourages mother tongue learning, especially for students in early education. And for youth, mastering foreign languages are important, but we must never abandon our mother tongue. If we don't use it, we lose it. So speak your language and save your heritage. That's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.